The 500-kilometre enduro at Phillip Island is the traditional lead-up to motorsport's holy grail, the Bathurst 1000. Reigning champ Jamie Whincup starting from pole with Team Vodafone Endurance partner Steve Owen. Alongside them, Jack Daniels, Rick Kelly and Owen Kelly, with Ford Series leader James Courtney and Warren Luff in third spot.
Let's see how they start off this season of endurance this year.
Kelly with the jump, while Bottolo's Dean Canto soared from 8th to 3rd in the opening lap.
So here comes the Bottolo entry. Great start from Dean Canto.
Coming out of retirement to pair up with former teammate Craig Lowndes, Mark Scaife was still adjusting.
Just alongside the Falcon.
With strategy playing a key to endurance, Scaife was among those opting for a reverse window.
Mark Scaife is staying in the car.
Yeah, they need him to do 38 laps.
Rookie James Moffat, son of Australian motorsport legend Alan, was learning some tough lessons on the big stage.
Big, super big lock-up.
Big mover Canto breezed in and out through his pit.
You're doing an excellent job, mate. Keep up the good work.
Hot on his tail after making good ground on cold tyres, Scaife.
He got by down in the bottom of the hollow, and Dean was able to crisscross on the other side.
With the new rule splitting drivers outside the championship, Owen was certainly making his mark.
And Steve Owen is the race leader. Owen Kelly has got past Mark Scaife.
48 laps down and more big-name swaps. Championship leader James Courtney coming in for Luff, while Lowndes swapped with Scaife.
Scaife's in, so Craig Lowndes about to take over the drive.
The most anticipated switch was arguably that between front-runners Owen and Whincup.
He's completed 50 laps.
While there were dramas galore for Holdsworth and Besnard.
Well, the other thing is they've got to get it off to get the driver changes done later as well. Oh. So this is just a horror story.
Let's go. Go.
And Lee could barely look there.
Things weren't looking so bright for Jason, who triggered off the first safety car. Sitting third in the championship, Ford's Mark Winterbottom was struggling to make an impact.
That's actually quite a wallop.
The series leader also in a stumble.
Oh, that's a big lock-up for Courtney and a big mistake.
A lock-up causing him to slip down the order. Courtney forced to head to the pits and change his game plan.
Yeah, this puts him out of sequence too, but clearly the thing was just wounded.
Holdsworth couldn't take a trick as the safety car made another appearance.
This happened to his partner in crime, Michael Caruso, in exactly the same spot with exactly the same thing.
As the race progressed, endurance was put to the test.
Oh, lock brake. Jamie makes a mistake. He's under pressure now and yields the spot.
Lowndes the new leader, but Whincup faced an even bigger problem.
He was absolutely furious going in there. Not just because he knows what it means in terms of this race has gone, but the championship picture, he was in the box seat.
Well, on
the door on James Courtney.
On the day when James Courtney's 7th, it's the one where you want to give him an uppercut.
With Whincup in the garage, Team BOC's Jason Richards shifted to second, but was under attack by Frosty.
Car 8 looks like it's vulnerable to car 5, so Richards and Mark Winterbottom. So maybe I think Jason Richards has used a bit too much tyre early in his stint.
On the final stretch, it was all smooth sailing for Lowndes.
Lowndes has a 7.9-second lead.
The Enduro King and his former partner in crime reclaiming the glory days.
Car 888 heads them home, and after a decade apart, the dream team are back together. Lowndes and Scaife win the 500.
Thanks, guys.
Winterbottom and Newelden in second, with Richards and Andrew Jones completing the podium. Daniela Intilli, Big Pond Sport.